Hey everyone, how's it going? Since I recently did a video with some of my old Pokemon card collection that was like 25 plus years old, some of the original base set, fossils, jungle cards, I thought it'd be fun to open up some newish Pokemon cards. I don't know what it's like in the rest of the world for getting Pokemon cards, but oh my god, in Australia at the minute it's ridiculous. I got this tin because it was slightly older and not as desirable, so I was able to actually get it for retail price. But all the newer sets that are coming out, like Prismatic Evolution, Journey Together, and I think it's called Destined Rivals, people are like queuing up at like 5 AM outside Costco and Kmart, and then like running in the store to try and get them. Luckily the stores are limiting them to 1 or 2 only or something. But then eBay and Facebook Marketplace afterwards is just flooded with tins, the booster boxes and other things, where the retail is around 40 Australian dollars, and all these scalpers are trying to sell them for like 200 plus for like one box that's got 6 boosters in it. It's just stupid and crazy. Luckily I was able to get this older box, so I'm not actually sure what booster packs will be inside. I presume it'll still be Scarlet and Violet, but maybe they'll be older. But whatever's in there, it'll be fun to see some newer Pokemon cards. I've always liked getting the Pokemon tins. I've got a heap of these tins with thousands of the old Pokemon cards in that I used to have. I just love the artwork on the actual tin itself, and then just being able to store cards inside it too. Mainly duplicates and non-hollows, that kind of thing. But they always look so nice. And yeah, like I said, lucky I was able to buy it for retail price and not like 5 to 6 times more than it should have been. So yeah, let's see what's inside this Samurott tin. I did pick it up online. It looked like a reputable store, although I wasn't able to get it from the major retailers of Pokemon cards like EB Games, Kmart, that kind of thing. So hopefully it's not one that's been resealed and had the cards tampered, because I've seen so much of that going on at the minute since they're in like crazy demand, or scalpers are going crazy for them, weighing the packs and then only repackaging tins and other booster boxes with packs that weigh less or something. Even just the tins sound really nice. It'll be interesting to see what packs are actually inside. Artwork around the tin looks pretty cool too. But yeah, on the back it basically says there's 4 boosters inside, so let's get opening them and see what we get. might be really loud. We'll see. Able to appreciate, I actually like this kind of oriental water looking pattern. Samurai, I'm not really sure how you say that. His Ian? His Ian? There's so many new Pokemon that I have no idea what they are or how to say their names. Me and my son have been getting back into the game, so I'm slowly learning more about all the gens I've never heard of before, pretty much anything from Gen 4 or 5 onwards. That's a pretty cool looking card though. I like how it's a full art, whatever you would call it. Oh, so it's actually Sword and Shield packs. Where I think the Scarlet and Violet are the newest ones. Two Astral Radiance. Brilliant Stars. And Fusion Strike. I'm not sure when the Sword and Shield packs were out, but I'm guessing since Scarlet and Violet has been out for a couple of years, these are at least maybe two something year old packs maybe. I'm not too sure. I'm not clued up on all the sets and which cards should be inside. It'll just be interesting to open them and see what's inside and how the cards look now. Since there was two of the Astral Radiance, I'll open one of these first. Who should we go with? Taflosion or Samurott? I think because of the tin, I'll go for this pack first. It sounded a little loud, so I've just adjusted my microphone, so it might mean I sound a little bit quiet. Sudowoodo, Magnemite, Ralts, Husian, Sneasel. Sorry if I'm saying that wrong, I have no idea. Mischievous. Or a Psyduck. I'm not sure what you call it, inverted hollow or something. Thievel. What's that? What is a V-Star? This is kind of like a energy type card, but they use V-Star cards now. Psyduck, Thievel, Commander, Noctowl, Hippodon. I think I had that in my older sets, but obviously this will be a lot newer. At least there's quite a few Pokemon I actually know. So far, I'm sure there'll be lots that come out that I'm clueless on. Which pack next? I'll go for the Brilliant Stars next. No idea what Pokemon that is, so maybe I'll have some exotic new Pokemon that I've never heard of. Kind of looks like a shark or something. Chimeco. Oh, I like to put some of that. Snorunt. Never heard of that. Staraptor. I think I've heard of that. Well, this one's got energy. Dusclops. Cleansing gloves. And Chinchino. Definitely more in there that I've never heard of before. They look so much different to the art style on the older cards that I showed off in my previous video. The older cards kind of look so 90s basic style. The art looks a lot more, I don't know really how to explain it. There's just more art, if that makes sense. I think I'll save, since I know Mew, I'm going to save the Mew one to last. Let's check out this other Astral Radiance. I could see something shiny. No idea what it's going to look like, but it'd be interesting to see if I know what Pokemon it is. Rufflet? Again, never heard of that one. But yeah, just the art in the actual window part. But they all have sort of patterns here. The older cards are just more basic, flat colours. Rufflet, Quillfish, Rowlet, another Quillfish. Oh, but it's different. That's cool. Ocelot. Oh, my tenure. Wow, that's a cool card. That looks sort of different to any shiny I've kind of seen before. Or it's just a full thing. No idea if this is a special card, but it looks cool. Oh wait, there's 2 shinies. Oh wow. So I've got this, my tenure that's like shiny and like a full art or something. Not sure what you call them. Oh wow. Another samurai, but this one looks... Wow, this one looks so different to this one. I might have to handle this one a bit more carefully. This is a little bit shiny, but this one, I don't know if it comes across on the camera, but this is like twice as shiny as this one. Oh, V-Star. I'm guessing V-Star is better than just V. Wow, that was awesome. It looks so cool. My son is going to be so jealous that I've got such a cool shiny card. I'm going to have to try and buy him some more now. Wow, that's awesome. V-Star. I feel like I definitely need a binder to put this shiny in now. I'll keep it with the other one. That's it, I'm going to try and touch it as little as possible now. Energy. Purgly? No idea. Azelf? And Shieldon. Evolves from unidentified fossil. But yeah, compared to a lot of the really old cards and basic sets that I've got, the cards just look, even the basic cards, they look way cooler. But then, compared to back in the day when it was just hollow there, the fact that it's like hollow and kind of looks textured. Maybe you can see it, maybe not. Looks awesome anyway. Everybody knows Mew. Obviously, I grew up with Gen 1, so I know Gen 1 the most. Maybe Gen 2 and Gen 3 a little bit. And I've started playing Scarlet and Violet on the Switch, so I'm learning some of the newer ones. But there's so many in between that I have no clue, so maybe in this pack there'll be a lot more of the older original 150 that I might recognise. This is the weirdest Meowth I've ever seen. Galarian Meowth? Definitely doesn't look how I remember. I can see something that might look cool in there again. I sometimes see when people do Pokemon opening on TikTok and things, they kind of shuffle them in a weird way. I don't know why, but I have no idea how to do that. Galarian Meowth. Gossifleur? No idea. Panpour? EVA. The first one that I really recognise, because yeah, no idea why that mouth looks so weird compared to what I'm used to seeing. Shinks. Oh, spongy gloves. Oh, it's like a shiny trainer item. That's pretty cool. Oh, Pikachu V. Another one that I definitely recognise. Oh, this is a V. Wow, that looks so cool. Tailwhap Thunderbolt. I'm guessing the V-Star card that I pulled before is what you have to use when you're playing these special V Pokemon, when you actually play the game. I have no idea how you play it. Even when I was younger, I never really played it properly. It was more like we made up our own top trumps type thing, and it was basically whoever had the biggest number was the winner. Actually, let's put this to one side. Pikachu V. Energy. Oh, what's this one? Rapid Strike. Lopunny? Again, something I haven't really heard of. It kind of looks weird. I don't know if you can see it. It's got like it's like a slice in the card almost. And on this one too. It's almost like there's a big slice down the middle. I wonder if it's on any other cards. No, just that one. I doubt you can see it. Hariyama. A rapid strike and a single strike. No idea what that means. Breloom. Oh, that's awesome. Heaps of fun. Seeing Pokemon that I kind of recognise but don't recognise. A heap of Pokemon I have no idea who they are or what gen they're from. And then the fact that I actually got all the other my tenure card actually, where did I put that? Since I was kind of special looking too. I'll keep that. I'll keep the really shiny ones separate. No, not there. Oh, I think it was the one that I put back in the plastic. Oh yeah, there it is. My tenure. So this one doesn't say V on it, but it still looks so cool and so shiny. It's just like completely different to all the other cards. I'm not sure which one is my favourite. I think it's probably out of these two. Probably the Samurai, just because it came out of the Samurai 10, so that's pretty lucky, I would think. I don't know. But I'll keep those special ones together. And then I'll organise and go through all these cards. Keep these all together. When I show my son in the morning, he's going to be so jealous that I got these 3 hollow shinies, rares, I don't know what you call them these days. But yeah, he's going to be so jealous that I've got all these cool cards out of this one tin. Normally, I'm the most unlucky. In the past, I remember opening older packs, and it would just be like Rattata, Pidgey, Weedle, Rattata. And I barely ever got any shinies. Obviously I did get some, if you've seen my video with my older Pokemon card set, but that was after I had opened so many. Not how now I've got these cool 4 shiny cards and all I've done is open 4 packs. I don't know if it's easier to get shinies or these crazy looking cards, but I remember opening a stupid amount of card packs when I was a kid, so yeah, these look so cool. Which is your favourite? What do you think is the best out of these 4 cards? The Pikachu V, the Martinia, the Samurott V-Star with a Samurott V that you get with the tin. I presume this card would be more rare than this one because every tin comes with this card. No idea how special these cards are, but I definitely need some sleeves or something to put them in. If you want to see any more Pokemon card ASMR videos, let us know in the comments. It was actually pretty fun just sitting here talking about Pokemon and opening Pokemon cards. It'll be cool to do more if that's what you want to see, and if I'm ever able to get more Pokemon cards with how crazy it is in Australia. Okay, I need to go and figure out where I'm going to put these cool cards now. Before I go and put all these cards away somewhere to try and keep them safe, I'll do a little bit more tapping on the tin since it sounds quite relaxing. believe I got these cool holographic cards. The V and the V stars. They just all look so cool. Anyway, I'm gonna head off and find somewhere to keep these set. See ya.